Hello Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Welcome to the Avalon Rituals Divination Temple. My name is Julia. Thank you for tuning in. And what I'm going to do today is I will actually do 3 different methods for creating your reading. I will do the tarot, the Lenormand and the I Ching. So far, I have not used the I Ching online in videos, but I thought, I wonder if it actually works. So I literally just started doing the readings, and so far with the first 6 videos that I did, I felt it worked quite well. Let me know if you resonate with the reading and with the method, or maybe at the end of the video you're like, you know what, it was all fine, but I would be interested in only having the I Ching as an advice video for the month. So yes, I'm so excited about your feedback. And before we're gonna start to dive into your reading, I would like to play this singing bowl. I have the crown chakra singing bowl here, so if you like, I invite you to just close your eyes and take a deep breath into your belly and release everything that no longer serves you while breathing out. I will switch the camera around so that you can see the table where in just a few minutes all of the cards will be laid out. All right, so let's start with the first cards of the small Lenormand, and I would like to, oops, no, I'm not going to take this one, but I would like to know the basically the headline, like what's going on for you. After I've done this, I want to see what comes up related to what's going on for you with the tarot, and then I will have some specific cards here as well with the other Lenormand. So, what's going on for Libra? Sun, Moon and Rising. This card reading is by, or this it's not only cards, it's also coins here. This is of course today is September, so I would say of course this is mainly for September, but I also feel like the law of attraction is working as well, which means if you felt guided to watch this video, then there very likely might be messages for you that are important at the moment. So the book comes here again, and we do have the ship. Okay, let me see. So, interestingly, the bear can stand for someone in authority. So that could be a parent, it could be a mother. Sometimes it can be a father too. It could be a boss, a teacher, a coach, someone you learn something of, or as I've said, some sort of leading position. It would make sense that you are learning something here from this person. And then the ship could indicate a journey that you're taking. Maybe you want to go somewhere. This could also indicate your hopes and dreams and wishes. So maybe you're doing like an education here, or a course that brings you further towards your dreams, hopes and wishes. If this is not about learning something and a person in authority, this could also be for your own strength, your own power. And maybe there is some knowledge that you're going to gain related to your to a journey or to your hopes and dreams that is somehow related to you being in your strength here. But let's see what comes up for Libra with the Lenormand, with the tarot. Okay, what comes up? I'm gonna pull in total 9 cards. Okay. It's interesting, this card pops up so often. I guess it's like everybody is working on some sort of stability or new stability, maybe even abundance. Let's see. Magician in the center, that's really nice. Getting ready for something here. And last card. All right, so let's see. So the Magician is saying you are getting ready for something, and I do feel like this is a very high potential, that this is like gaining some knowledge, learning something, learning the facts or truth about a situation, and then going towards your dreams. I do feel like there's a lot of energy where you are getting ready for something. And we do have something new coming into your life. That could be a flirt. Maybe you meet someone who's stirring up your emotions and your feelings, but there's something involved related to some sort of waiting time. The ship can also stand for something that takes a little bit longer to come in, because the ship is talking about distances, things that are in the far distance. So it could indicate that we do have a situation here where you actually do have to wait a little. You do get ready for something. This could also be like you getting to know someone who is going to be very influential for your life. So it doesn't need to be someone in an authoritative position, but it could just mean someone who has a big influence onto you, and you're gonna get to know this person. But then again, there's some sort of preparing but also waiting energy here. We do have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess and the Magician are two very magical cards, very spiritual cards. So we do see maybe you are very spiritual, or this person is very spiritual, or you both have a very magical spiritual connections, especially with the Magician here, where I do feel like it might be like there's a soul connection. Really, there is a completion of a cycle and the going into a new chapter, and I do feel like your intuition is guiding you here in this matter, even if there are some sort of waiting for something to really ripen. I do feel like your intuition is really guiding you through this situation, no matter what is happening here. And I do feel like there's something that you need to let go of. There's a chapter closing, but as I've said, that also means that the new chapter is about to start. And I do feel the new chapter might wait a while till it has arrived or till it is fully there. But I do feel like it's going to be a very abundant chapter that could talk about financial abundance. It could be material abundance, but also inner stability and inner abundance. There's a situation where you will gain new clarity. Something new is coming into your life. And it might be that we do have a fire sign here. This could be a water sign. So water sign would be Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, while with the King of Wands we would have potentially a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. But there is also something hidden. There is still a situation that you can't fully see yet, and if I just read it from here to here to here, I do feel like there are some things that are going on behind the scenes that you cannot fully see yet. It's still a little bit of a waiting time, but I do also feel like abundance is waiting for you here. Let's see what else we got. What is your position? What's your energy in this situation? Yeah, we do have some ending here. I do have to say, since we do have the World here in this position, I do feel like it's a harmonious ending. But yeah, we do have some sort of, something is ending here. What's the challenge, the obstacle, or the blockage? look at this. We do have the bear again. This time it's a polar bear. So yeah. It does seem like some sort of decision at the moment is blocked. That could have to do with someone who has a very influential position for you, or maybe this person is very dominant, a very dominant person, or maybe this is a person with an influential position, all the things that I already said, which is interesting because we do have the King of Wands here, which is also, for me, that's a perfect leader, right? He can see the big picture. He's very like dominant, very fiery. So it seems like there might be a person in your life, a decision actually is at the moment a decision is blocked. It might be that you therefore feel a bit stagnant, like things are not really moving forward because of this blocked decision, where I do feel maybe this has more to do with this other person than it has to do with yourself, and you're gonna gain the knowledge now about this person. And I do feel like this might be related to this King of Wands. This is also getting clarity about this King of Wands, getting knowledge about this person who has a very influential or powerful character. And there might be some things with the moon where you can't see things fully yet. The moon can also stand for some fears, because as I've said, with the moon you can't see the things clear, like in the sun. If that would be the card of the sun, you would see, okay, there is a rope in the grass, but at moonlight you would probably say, oh, maybe there's a snake in the grass. So that's the energies of the moon, because the moon is not illuminating everything as powerful as the sun. It might be that there are some fears, because I do feel there might be a fear because of the waiting time here, because of a decision that is at the moment blocked. You feel probably super ready to go forward, but then it's like, no, there's still something that needs to happen first. Let's see what, or just maybe some time that needs to pass. Let's see what's supporting you. Okay, interestingly, we do have a male person here, though it doesn't need to be a male person. Swap it around. I do see a main character here, which again could refer to the same person. So what is giving you strength? At the same time, there is a person who's really giving you strength and stability. That might refer to work. We had this already, I think, here, but I do feel this is the anchor in this. I do more feel this is about stability and inner stability, and it seems like there's a person in your life who can really ground you and anchor you. And even if there is something that is maybe a little bit upsetting because you need to wait, and there are some fears related to this waiting time and you don't know when it is going to arrive, I do feel like there is a person in your life who is kind of like anchoring you and saying, you know what, it's all good, just relax. Let's see, where is it leading to? Okay, so that is interesting, because we do have the mountain here, and the mountain is the card for the blockage or the challenge. So I feel like this situation where you are wishing for things to move forward quicker, it's still blocked, and it will still take a time. This basically says to me, basically, this is the card or the energy I feel over here, that there is a waiting time and there are unclarities and uncertainties related to this waiting time, related to your hopes and dreams and wishes here. And I do feel it's something that just needs to take a little bit more time in order for it to flow. So the interesting thing is that this is so interesting, right? Because you, Libra, have in the I Ching the number 48, but it is not changing. So with the I Ching, if you don't know this, there's sometimes there can be changing lines, and if there is a changing line, then it is moving into another hexagram. And for you guys, it's the first time, and I started with Aries, basically working up to you now. It's the first time that we do not have a changing line. So what does it say to me? It's the same thing that we have here. I do feel like your situation, even though there are very beneficial cards here as well, I do feel like something is not going to change that quick, or as quick as you would hope it to change. We do have the number 48. Let's see what 48 is. the well springs of life. Man is asked to make of himself what he is supposed to become to fulfill his destiny. And I'm gonna read out the opportunity for personal growth in this situation. Self-development is highlighted here. The ancient symbol of this for this hexagram is that of a well. The issue, therefore, is one of drawing on the waters of life deep within you. People everywhere share the same emotional and spiritual needs for love, support, and inspiration. These are basic human values. To have clear water in your well is to demonstrate these values in your dealings with others. Acting in a truly humane fashion means accepting others without prejudice and relating to them as fellow travelers on the path of life. Ask yourself how you can best be of service in this situation. Let your motives be purely unselfish. Honor your own humanity and that of those you are involved with. Everybody will benefit. So, self-development, personal growth. I do think this is definitely a situation that is pushing you into your personal development and into growth, because we do have the energies of waiting. Things are a little bit stuck, but you can use this time, this waiting time, for your own personal development. So let me know if that resonated with you. If so, leave a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel. And let me also know how you like the combination of the three of them, or if you may be just interested in just or only the Ching reading in a video. Sending you so much love and blessings from Avalon.